You know that feeling, right? That gap between the person you know you could be and the person you actually are, day in and day out. Well, this is all about building the bridge to finally close that gap. It's about moving from just knowing to actually being. So, you've read the books, you've heard all the advice, you've got the wisdom stacked up, but your life still kind of feels like it's stuck on repeat. So, what gives? Why is it that knowing all the right things doesn't automatically change things for us? It's because we get really good at talking the talk. I mean, we can explain all the theories on confidence, right? We can discuss frameworks for personal growth, share amazing ideas about love. We collect all this incredible knowledge, but then it just sits there. It stays locked up in our heads as nothing more than a concept. And this, right here, is the absolute key. There's a world of difference between intellectually understanding something and actually embodying it. You know, knowing an idea in your head is just not the same as living it in your bones. Think about it. When we're stuck in understanding mode, we're just an observer. We're analyzing life from a safe distance, right? But being is totally different. That's about stepping into the arena. You become the creator. You trade all that analysis for direct, real experience, and you start turning that idea into your lived reality. Here's the thing. You just can't think your way into a new life. It doesn't work. Your reality isn't going to shift because you won some debate inside your own head. No, it only shifts when you go out and experience something new. And this is the classic trap, isn't it? We say we want confidence, but then we actively avoid the very thing that makes us nervous. It's like we want the prize, but we're not willing to actually step into the ring to get it. So we have to reframe what action even is. It's not this big, scary final destination. It's just a tool. In fact, it's the only tool you have to give yourself a direct experience of a new possibility. Every single small action, that's new proof for your nervous system. It's a new piece of data that shows, hey, this is possible. Okay, so how do we cross that gap? How do we get from here to there? Simple, we build a bridge. And that bridge, the only thing that can move you from being an observer to a creator is action. Look, all that wisdom you've collected, that's your map. It's absolutely valuable, don't get me wrong. It points you in the right direction. It shows you the path. But here's the catch. The map is not the territory. Knowledge can point the way, for sure, but experience, that's the bridge. And you're the one who has to build it, brick by brick, and you're the one who has to walk across it. I mean, you could read the most profound, life-changing sentence ever written, but it's completely powerless without your willingness to just try, to take one tiny step, to risk looking a little foolish. All right, enough theory. Let's make this super practical right now. We're going to focus on your one microaction, your single step to start facing that nervousness you've been avoiding. Now, let's be really clear about the goal here. The point is not to get rid of the fear or the nervousness. Nope. The goal is to prove to yourself that you can act while feeling it. We're just trying to build a tiny little bridge right across that feeling and then walk over. So here's your plan, your bridge building plan. Just 3 steps. Step 1, name it. I want you to get really specific, not something vague like be more social. No, it's say hello to one person at the coffee shop. See the difference? Okay, step 2, shrink it. What is a 1-minute version of that action? Maybe it's not even saying hello. Maybe it's just making eye contact for 2 seconds. Make it so small it feels almost ridiculous. And finally, step 3, schedule it. I mean it. Pull out your phone right now, open your calendar, and put that 1 minute on the schedule for tomorrow. Treat it like it's the most important appointment you have all day. Because this is what it all boils down to. That feeling you get after taking that one tiny, authentic step, man, that feeling will do more to change your life than 100 more books ever could. That one moment, that's the breakthrough. So you see, the challenge was never about learning more. You already know enough. You really do. The only question left, the only one that matters right now is this. Are you ready to take one small step
and actually live what you already know.